Hello, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It's me, ElsaLifeStory, and I would like to thank all my viewers, all my subscribers, all my cross watchers, like my haters or whatnot. I totally appreciate all of y'all. At the same time, please don't forget to tell others to subscribe and share. I just had a dream. And me and my 2-year-old shares the same life path number. Now, he's been having weird dreams lately because he's been going through a certain type of pain or whatever. But I don't want to discuss that pain right here. It's a pain that'll be coming to pass. He just has to overcome it. Now, the issue I'm having is I just had a dream and I had to hurry up and write it in my other phone. In my notes, I had to rush and write that dream down. Now, as I was typing the dream down and writing it down in my iPhone, I noticed my son woke up around the same time that I woke up. And he was crying and screaming and everything. And I'm like, something ain't right. Sergio crying too. Both of us in shock at the same time. We both woke up at the same time. Let me tell you this dream. In this dream, I was at my mother's house in Opalaka, right? My mama went to eyeballing my friend guy that I used to talk to. We wasn't even talking that long. We probably was talking for like 1 or 2 days. And I told her about this friend guy, and she's like, he's real handsome, but beware of him because he can be them people in Pompano can be a scam artist and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'd be careful anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded strange. But when I show her that picture, this is in real life. When I show her that picture in the phone of my friend guy that live in Pompano, all her friend girls went to following him on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And that's how my mom is. Like, she'll put other prostitutes on your mate. She don't care. If he got money, she will put other prostitutes on your mate for them to sleep with them. That's just how she is. Because I remember long time ago, me and my ex-husband told her we had a friend that we wanted him to we was like doing a love, connecting and stuff with one of my ex-husband's co-worker. And the guy was going to give us money for putting him down with somebody. It was a Hispanic guy. The only person he comprehended was me. And I told the guy, I said, yeah, my mom knows some people. My mom knows somebody. And in the midst of all of this, my mom wound up putting the Hispanic guy down with my ex-husband's co-worker. But she got in the car with the trick and rolled off and told the other girl, which is my mom's friend, who was going to be dating my ex-husband's co-worker. She got in the car and made that Hispanic innocent man ride off like, go, 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 go. And me and my ex-husband was sitting up there like in disbelief, like, why would she do that? Like, we all was communicating about making sure this man get to know somebody in a good light and safe. You know what I'm saying? And have a good time. Like, we wasn't trying to do that man like that. So the man innocent, and he in a car, and he automatically just go fast and everything. Like, she did her own kids and her own son-in-law, her ex-son-in-law like that. I don't deal with him. And that's supposed to be who she's dealing with, whether she's doing transactions with him and his girlfriend or however it's going. All I have to say is, let me show you my notes of my dream. That's why I tell y'all to write y'all dreams down. Okay, it said, so I had a dream that I was at my mom's house. Okay, I already told you about the part of her being in the dream, literally, sweating my friend guy, the one who really likes me. She went to sweating my friend guy or whatever, and she was like, I guess she knew that was my friend guy. And she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, Elsa in the dream, you look dirty. Like, what's that on your clothes?" And I looked at some little girls on the side of me. I don't know if they was my cousin or whatever. And I looked at my shirt, and my shirt wasn't even dirty. I say, hey, y'all see my shirt? I look dirty? They gave me the impression of, no, you don't look dirty. And then so my mom was like snapping on me for no reason and yelling on me like she got instantly angry and possessed. So I'm like, because that's how my mom is in real life. I'm like, what? So I got a hold of the house phone, guys. I don't know if this specific person gonna have a dream or if it's gonna be a shift in the energy where he telepathically catch on. I don't know if this is the government or what it is, but this is a friend of my daddy or something pertaining to my daddy. I was in the dream and I grabbed the phone and it was a Spanish guy. And I told him in Spanish, I say, tú eres la persona que está mandando dinero a mi papá, a mi mamá. Yo soy la hija de Sergio. Yo soy la hija de Sergio. He said, really? He said, how you been? Yeah, I've been sending. So what I said was, is this the person that's been sending money to my mom? I'm Sergio's daughter. And he was like, yeah, I'm the person that's been like, how do you know that? Yes, because see, one thing about Hispanics and one thing about Cubans and one thing about the spirit realm, when people are woke, they catch any messages. You can play with them like they stupid. You can play with them in any kind of way with delayed information. You cannot do that. They're going to be woke to what you're doing, and you will have to pay. That's the Most High God, the spirit realm, sending the messages. So get back to the dream. Back to it. So I'm like, hey, I told him in Spanish, so you guys can see how I was sounding in my dream. I say, hey, guys. I say, hi, how you doing? I say, I was running as I had the phone in my hand. My mom was literally running behind me. In my dream. So I managed to be on the side of my grandma's house, like on her neighbor, like near behind the supermarket of Top Value or Price Choice, whatever they call it now. And I wound up running almost behind the lake, but I wound up running behind a house. I say, hey, have you been sending my mom money for Elsa Bravo? And she say, I know, Papi. She say, calm down, Sergio. I say, this is Sergio Bravo's daughter. I never got a dime. I never got a penny. My dad is working on my life. That's why I'm moving like this. My spirit guys are working heavy. My grandmother is pissed off about a lot of stuff. And that's her mama. She can't even rest without giving me downloads and messages. So it's a dream. Yeah, we're gonna give it to the enemy how they want. It's just a dream. So a dream. I ran from by my mom's house. I say, hi, this is Sergio's daughter. Have you been sending me money? Or have you? Oh, really? I never got a dime. It's for some reason when I was speaking in Spanish, she recognized the voice like it was yesterday. He said, oh, really? I have to discuss this to the right authorities because I didn't sign up for this. And say, who was that girl who she sent to? Well, who was a girl she sent to me like it was you? So I don't know if it was just a donation. You know what I'm saying? Or if it was a trust fund or a will and they was tampering into it. But they cannot put that on nobody but the people that be in my dreams. So I'm on the phone. I'm like, yes, this is Sergio's daughter. Have you been sending money? He said, yeah, I've been sending money there all the time. I'm like, well, I haven't never got a dime. I haven't got a dollar. They like, you never got a dollar? The Hispanic guy said, you never got a dollar? And it's like I knew the complexion of the Hispanic guy and everything. He was like tan skin. Not white guy, but like some might say he a white guy, but he had tan skin. Like you could tell, like he's mixed. That doesn't mean anything because Spain people, it looks basically it was a Hispanic guy. So I'm on the phone and I'm like, yeah, she never gave me a dime of that money. And my mom's still running behind me in the dream. God can take the life out of me. This is my dream. I don't know if this is somebody else's story that's looking at my video, but y'all know my life story. And y'all know I'm a trust fund baby. Y'all know that for a fact because it's in my life story. And I got a lot of intuitive psychic mediums, prophets, what do you call it? Gurus, shamans, pastors, priests that's following my YouTube account. I also have the government following my YouTube account. So if you guys hung tight long enough, you have seen about how my property and all type of forging documents and all type of weird stuff going on around my one self. All around my mind, body, and soul, all these attacks. So you hear that? That's my son in there. I told him to straighten up. So he's cleaning up. So back to what I was saying. In the dream, I'm like, yeah, did you ever send $1 to my mom? This is Sergio's daughter. I had to run with the phone. So he knew something wasn't right. He had to react fast. Are you ready? I hit the backyard. So she don't see me because she came out the backyard to see if she seen me. But she didn't do it that way. She wanted to trick my mental mind state. She didn't do it well. What she did was unhook the phone cord. And mind you, this phone was the house phone, so I had to stay close. I'm like, what's she doing in the backyard? So I jumped the fence. And when I jumped the fence,